But when I went to my doctor and I was like, "Hey, I'm not doing so great," and this doctor just encouraged me to keep going and to keep going and to keep trying it out, I didn't really understand. I was like, "Well, it's hurting me. It's hurting my body. Why am I giving it a chance?" In high school, I loved being at school, and going to the doctor all the time meant that I was missing school, and that was something that gave me a lot of anxiety.
I wake up in like a panic attack. Like my heart is racing. I felt like I fell and I'm gonna die or some craziness.
I ended up anemic because the period was so bad and no one was helping me get another one put in. So I ended up calling Planned Parenthood, like crying, and I was like, listen, like I'm actually not well anymore and I need help.
And I would go from like really angry to really sad to like really happy, and I just didn't feel like myself. And I started to get really depressed. And it's not something I think I've actually talked to most people about, but I started to feel a little suicidal.
My name is Kara Corrigan, and I'm the writer and co-producer of Controlled. Controlled follows the fictional character Lily, but while this is a fictional story, the events it's based on are very real for many people around the world. Part of why I was so passionate about writing this project was because I have my own experiences with the birth control pill. The first one being when I was 17 and went on it, and I suddenly felt very depressed, was even having suicidal thoughts, and I just felt completely alone in that and felt like the doctors weren't listening to me and that I wasn't prepared and I wasn't given enough options. Women's health care, especially reproductive health care, is still somewhat a taboo subject to talk about, and I'm really excited to open up the conversation. To get this project done, we need your help. So please pledge whatever you can, follow our campaign, or follow us on social media. Those are all amazing ways to help, and we won't be able to do it without you. Thank you.